Hello. Am I back? I think it reconnected. There. It says it's fully reconnected. Do I still have sound?
That's it, Roach.
Okay, I do. Yeah, it crashed, and then it reconnected, and then it crashed again. But
let's go.
It looks fine now. I still have 0 dropped frames, so I don't know what that looks like on your end.
Run, Roach.
Hold on. I need to look at something real quick. Where is tools? Log files. Crash reports. Crash reports. Skipped frames due to encoding lag. I think that's me. I think that's just the computer dying. It's always the technical difficulties here. Alright, well, I think it's back to normal.
Come on.
Let's see, where to now? Over here? Yeah, let's go get these things on this part of the land.
Go, go.
Did I mark it? I did, okay.
Take it easy. Not your lucky day.
Oh, that's...
You gave me the hiccups.
I gave him the hiccups. Adjunct Philip Brut's notes. First day of the month of Birk. The very first day, and I already regret agreeing to participate in this expedition. The journey itself will take 8 weeks. Besides, I do not believe anyone from Isabel Ducamp's lost expedition remains alive. It has been years. Professor Ivor has taken a hearty supply of egg salad sandwiches with him on the road. A few stages are glued together by some sticky substance, probably mayonnaise. Ew. 14th day of the month of Blath. We have arrived. Professor Ivor gave the order to pitch a camp near the ruins of Termis, the place where the missing group led by Professor Duchamp is supposed to carry out its excavations. Then we drank 2 bottles of wine and went to sleep. 16th day of the month of Blath. The Termis Palace ruins. The very thought of them sends shivers down my spine. Nevertheless, I believe we should begin our search in the ruins themselves. Yet the professor keeps beating around the bush and spends most of his time curled up with the bottle. My suggestion to head deeper into the woods and look for signs of the expedition was shrugged off with a comment about my impertinence and an accusation of trying to take over leadership of the expedition. 18th day of the month of Blath. The professor has perished. He departed yesterday morning. It had not returned to camp by evening. We shall soon set out to look for him. Perhaps that drunkard finally dared visit the ruins. The bees, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna kill the bees and then read the... They're too annoying. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. What was that book? Professor Ivor's journals, is it? Yeah. Professor Noel Ivor's journal. Journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings, and the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough inaction. I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I've chosen the most talented and hard-working of my students for my assistant, and I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Barrett. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment, then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a closed carriage is poor manners. What arrogance. And to that I prized him above all of my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise? We have arrived. I fear entering those ruins. I fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. That impertinent upstart Philip Brott is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults and in the presence of my other members of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is to me. I do not wish to. I cannot face the truth. I'm off, alone, at the moment, for I do not wish them to see me when I find... ... I will begin by searching the ruins and the temples abutting the river. Anything else in the camp here? Oh, that's it. Oh. To the ruins here, I guess. I hear like a place of power or something up there. Of course, I have to parkour my way up here.
Medallion's humming.
Yeah.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Where is it? Oops. Oh, it's probably in that cave there. Okay. Anything else up here? Can I make that? No. That's gonna hurt if I jump off of there. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's locked. Oh, I thought it was a portal, but no, it's just locked. Okay, I don't think I can do this quest yet. This is probably part of another quest, unfortunately. So I'll have to come back here later, because there wasn't like an entrance in that cave there. Alright, down to this last point of interest here.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, it's a person in distress. Okay.
Save me!
Oh, yes! Death comes for you this day. What the? I don't think it's life for a life. Let's ride.
Okay, these guys hurt quite a bit here. Well, these guys are very good at blocking. I'm going to have to parry them. There we go. Oh wow, the execution of that one guy killed the other guy.
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgard.
Good about, I'll meet you there.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
I still need to go to this point of interest down here. Way to the south. Actually, let me grab this stuff here. Oh, of course there's nothing actually there.
Move it!
What's that? Are those werewolves? What are these? The hell are these things? Ew. They're like like actual. Oh, they're catacomb,s, I think. Like the vampires, the lesser vampires. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this thing? Where is it? Ew, it's got some balls on its head. Ew. Gross. Oh, and it's... oh, it has like a, this is actually like the first enemy in a long time that's actually been like way higher level. It has like the golden thing around it. Oh, it's the same journal, I think. Yeah, it's just the same. I'm guessing that's just another spot you can pick it up in case you missed the bandit camp. Alright, so let me read the bestiary on the ew. Ah, there we are. Gargans. Blood on the ceiling, guts on the walls. Must be a Gargan. Jan of Lon Exeter, investigator and captain of the City Watch. Gargans, like letters, belong to a class of particularly dangerous vampires whose strength exceeds even that of fiends. An encounter with one of their numbers almost always ends in death, which is why there are not many eyewitness accounts of them. From the city guard, reports written up in the Lon Exeter describing the attacks committed in the city in 1104 by 3 Garcons, later killed by a certain Oliver of Goulet, Witcher. It seems these horrible monsters do not content themselves with drinking the blood of their victims. The investigators concluded, from the blood and guts strewn around the crime scenes, that Garcons tear their victims to shreds with a great delight, and muck about in their bloody entrails. Ew. Old letter. Letter appears to have been read hundreds of times. Some words are worn away. My dearest Noel, I know you don't support my decision. Understand it was not easy for me, but I have decided I will lead the expedition to the Termes ruins. The information I might acquire there will mark a new height in my career. Illegible fragment. I do not know what arguments I would have to use for you to understand. I do not seek to rival you. I understand this is a matter of ambition to you, but our scholarly work should not affect things between us. I believe once you have pieced it all together in your head, you will join us as my assistant, and together we shall discover illegible fragment. Yours forever, Isabel. Let's see. Just some drowners over there. What's this? I think that's it for now. I can't actually enter the ruins yet. I think that's part of a different quest, because there's a shield thing in front of it. So I guess I'll have to come back here later and do this. Alright, let's see. Actually, there is that thing over there. I need a boat to get over there. Well, I don't really need a boat. I could just swim across the water. I might as well just do that now, because it seems pretty out of the way if I was going from the other side. So I guess I'm swimming here. Wish there was a boat here. Where's this at? Oh, it's all the way up here.
Giddy up.
Bunch of enemies. Bandits, okay.
You dare to flatter me? Me? Quick! Quicker! Bloody stool! You gave me the hiccups!
What? He's cheating. Oh man, what? What destroyed my health there? Maybe I just didn't save from the last fight. I didn't notice. Ow, that was a good one. It's a treasure hunt. Alright. Orders on stained paper. Time on. Hold off on fishing. Hold off on fishing out the cargo. One of you drowning is enough. I've sent Go and Do to you before those lads joined our haunts. They were pearl divers in a penal colony in Gamara. They'll have an easier time bringing up the chests. Once you get the goods, return to the Caraberta Woods. There you'll join a Merrick Tapeworm's crew. Together, you'll pick those academics' camp clean. Tents, pallets, food supplies. You're to take them all to Mont Crane. We could do with a bit of comfort at the Castel Groupam Academy's expense. Just try not to sink any more boats. Philibert. Waiting for Go and Do. Let's see, where is this at? Oh, it's just in the water there. I should probably rest. Yeah. 'Cause I've used quite a lot of potions here. There. Any enemies? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, there are. Oh no. What? Wow, that guy D took like a third of my health there. Okay, well that sucks. Now I have to... I probably should have healed before the fight. But I wanted to save a potion. But I guess not. Oh my god. Actually, back up. What am I looking for? It's just debris, maybe? I don't know. I'll go look. Oh, there it is. Supplies invoice. Invoice of receipt for the below listed equipment delivered to the Imperial Academy at Castel Grappan, archaeological expedition led by Professor Noel Ivor. Name of equipment. Haulage dray, quantity 1. Freightage carts, quantity 3. Expedition tents, quantity 5. Sleeping pallets, quantity 10. Blankets, quantity 10. Tool crates, quantity 5. Food crates, quantity 10. Wine crates, quantity 20. Acknowledge receipt of above-mentioned equipment. Professor Noel Ivor, signature of person maritally responsible. Luca Ep Fra. Oh, materially responsible. Like, that doesn't make sense. Let's see. Junior Quartermaster Clerk, Chancellery of the Imperial Academy at Castel Grappan. Okay, well, that's cleared up. Where's the latest? I could just, since I'm here, I might as well just swim over here. There's probably a signpost, hopefully, nearby. Hidden treasure. Ah, what the... Oh, and I cast the wrong spell. A ghostly night. Where's... Oh, there it is. Oh, I might as well take the ghost potion here. There we go.
Not bad.
Oh my, okay, you can't, I don't think I can parry him. I think his sword is too large. I just have to dodge it. Oh, he slapped me. There we go. He had like a big ass sword there. I can't pick it up. Notes by Van Dotteliger from Philibert's Haunts. I'd always enjoyed practicing my craft. Killing came as naturally to me as blowing my nose. They raised me to be a knight, and being a brigand's not much different. First, blood and swords, then wine and harlots to wash the worries away. But, ever since the horrid night, everything has changed. My dreams are filled with nightmares in which I relive those events, step by step. We took the estate by storm, and pulled Maximus Macinus out of his bedding, still in his 90s. Yet, we had to put off dealing with him and first see to his family. Those were our orders, like it or not, but it's one thing to impale some corpulent cow diddler with a wine-stained mustache, and quite another to string up a snot-nosed runt. He squealed like a little girl when the lads threw the noose around his neck. McInnes tried to buy us off, even showed me the candlestick lever to open up his hidden vault where he hides the family treasures, but Philibert's orders were clear. Next up was Maximus's wife. The lads spent a long time having their way with her and making Maximus watch. Too long. I didn't know the harlot's brood and even hadn't a clue what he did to Philibert to make him wish such a fate on his family, but that was too much for me. Only once this whole clan was swinging did we turn our attention to McInnes. We stuck him with hot pokers, cut off his ears, and slit his gut, and he breathed. Yeah, and he, throughout all of this horror, did not scream once, only groaned under his breath. When it came time for him to die, in a puddle of his own excrement, under the tree where we'd hanged his wife and son, he looked at me in the eyes and whispered, "Vengeance will be mine, in this life or the next." Those were his last words. Dark clouds filled the sky, and in an instant, a harsh gale sprung up. Then I gave the order to move out. I remember perfectly how, when I reported this back to Philibert, he was all smiles, happy as a clam. Didn't even hangru me for not looting the manor. It was clear he cared about one thing, and one thing only: McInnes's death. Yet news of the treasure we left at Casteldacia quickly spread around Montcrain, and a few lads from our haunts are fixing to head over there to see what they can find. I'll join them. I'll bury the remains still lying here in the yard. Maybe then the spirits will know peace. Maybe it'll wipe away at least some of my sins. Maybe at least I'll be able to sleep soundly. Maximus Nonius Marcinius Notes. Journal filled with notes written in beautiful calligraphy. It boggles the mind, but that dregs-drinking Philibert von Witten has returned to the duchy. And it seems he's not alone. He's gathered up a group of fellow sow-snoggers, and together they've taken to attacking traveling merchants. The son of night has become a brigand. What an outrage. my brother knights warn me Philibert's haunts is harassing men for information about my family. Do I have cause for fear? I have heard Philibert has reached rock bottom, but could he really sink so low as to raise a hand against someone who once spared his life? Anything else here? Nope. Missing. Yeah, that's locked too. Great. Alright, let's see. There is... What is this thing? Okay, there's a signpost. Actually, let's just go see what this thing to the east is here.
Faster. Whoa there, Roach.
Is this gonna be a Hans person? Oh, it's just a person in distress.
It comes for you this day. Brothers, let us...
Too late to surrender.
Pucker! Pucker up! Magic! Sorcery of some kind! I'll take him from the left! Another complete man. Magic! Sorcery of some...
Witcher, save me!
Praised be the prophet Leviathan! Praised be the prophet Leviathan!
Okay. Oh, I think I have to find the... Now, the key was probably on one of these guys' pockets here. I don't... Oh, there it is. Oh no, that was just a chain. Well, then where is it? Yeah, maybe it's deeper in the cave. Oh yeah, there's more guys.
Circle him! Circle him!
Time to end this.
Okay, is there anything... This table... No, that's it. Oh, was this just some loot? But where's the key? I don't know. There's something else up here, but... What's at the top of here? Oh, I can't go that high. Oh, it's just gonna slide me down. Okay. I don't know. Did I just miss it? Is it just somewhere in the camp? Ah, okay. He was right there. Ernest Scrawler's Journal. Ding my dong. Today we drink to our last drop, or till we drop. 4 Fingers had us pitch camp near Delinfer's Pass, and to keep from going daffy with boredom, we set out on a little reconnaissance mission and happened across a merchant caravan. Sadly, we got a bit carried away. Instead of gagging and hog-tying them, the lad sharpened some stakes and stuck the fat feckers on them. That was terribly exhausting work, but we had good fun doing it, and a no-cleft kisser can take that away. There was one skinny snipe among them, but we left him for later. What matters is, their wagons are packed full of quality wine, just begging to be guzzled. Naturally, we established watches, so not everyone would get sloshed at once. As is only common sense, my fool of a papa used to say, "Sonny, the most important thing in life is to like your job. Do that, you'll be happy." That feeble pate was a carpenter. No tart twiddling idea what he liked about smacking at wood. But bumbotch him anyways. Geezer's been pushing daisies for ages now. And if he were alive, I'd write him a letter like this. "Papa, I like my work a whole lot. And thanks for teaching me to read and write, because now I can let you know I give absolutely zero fecks about your advice."
You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the cockatrice. Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Show me what
Mind
you
if I
got.
glance at your stock?
Wow, they left you with your inventory in the cage. Wow, impressive.
See ya.
Oh, it's just a barrel, another barrel. Okay, let's head up to... let's see. Or do I want to explore this first and go? Yeah, I kind of want to go see what these things are. So I'll head back here.
faster.
Oh, there's also the centipedes that I skipped earlier. They usually drop a red mutagen, so I should probably kill them. Oh, it's already combat. Dismount. Oh my god. That does so much damage. Yep. No red mutagen.
Come on, Roach.
And go back in town and sell all my garbage.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh. It is too.
Ah, you're back.
Let's...
Ah, I missed a book. Well, it's a good thing that I
Farewell.
went through there. Read that in a moment.
Another suit.
Any news from the Zima?
Any needs, Master? Welcome.
What? So long.
Top.
Show me what you have in stock.
Of course, actually, we repair. There, now he has a bit more money. Okay.
So long.
Convert my currency.
How can I be of...
Got
Come!
Wow, I got 4,300 gold out of that.
You can't spread disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Okay, alright. the book in my inventory here. Oh yeah, when did I pick this up? Now it's 60. Oh, they're both the same. Which one looks cooler? Yeah, it looks okay. How's this one look? Oh, that one kind of matches the whole horse armor thing. Yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Okay. Oh yes, the book, the book. Lara Durin and Regigan of Laud. Love knows no bounds. The saying claims history knows no better proof of this adage than the romance between Lara Dorin and Cregian of Laud. She, a powerful elven sage, bearer of the Elder Blood, promised to the great Avalok. He, a human mage of great talent and humble birth. She, able to live centuries, if not millennia. He, likely to live no more than 70 year and 10, like each of us. They should have hated each other, scorned each other. Instead, they burned for one another with powerful love. Heedless to the war raging around them, to the condemnations and curses raining down on them from all sides. They led a humble, happy life. Soon, Lara was with child, a babe born of Lara and Cregigan. Might have joined the best of both races, united them at long last. Alas, this was not to be. Humans considered Cregigans a traitor and a renegade. They demanded he abandon Lara, and when he refused, they decided to murder them both. Cregigan died, while Laura, still heavy with child, escaped with her life. She ran to Tretogor to beg succor and support from Suro, Queen of Redania. What then came to pass? Here, elven and human sources diverge, presenting two irreconcilable versions. According to the chroniclers of the Enshe, her pleas did not soften the stony Dehon's hearts, the heart of mercifulness and cruel humans. When Lara pleaded for mercy, if not for her, then for at least her child, clutched on to the door and the royal carriage, the queen ordered the maimer to strike with his sword and cut off her fingers. That night, crushed by a fierce frost, Lara breathed her last sigh on a hill in the woods, giving birth to a daughter whom she'd protected with the fading embers of her own warmth. Human legends, however, have Sirio saying, "Ask not me for grace. Ask instead those whom have harmed with your magic. You have harmed with your magic. Brave you were when you wrought those foul deeds. Brave be you now. When the pursuit of justice nears, your sins are not in my power to forgive." In reply, Lara said, "My doom is at hand, but yours, Queen, is also nigh. Remember Lara Duren. In that terrible hour, Queen, remember her death and her curse. And now that my curse will hound you and your seed, to the 10th generation will it damn your line, wherein lies the truth cannot be said. Both versions are surely false, for both seek to blacken their enemy. Sad is Lara's end. The hate between races, which Krigigan wished so badly to end, is now so strong that its darkness has forever obscured the truth of her fate. Okay.
Let's dance.
Oh, he shot his guy in the back. That's funny. That hit me? Okay. Okay. While I was dodging. I'm stuck. No. Okay, that's it's a lot of guys here. Let's go ahead and put this on. Some more oil. Alright.
Charge! Take you for a ride!
Oh my god, this I hate archers so much.
There's a good chap.
If I were to
Thanks
put
for the help.
life as surety. Oh no. Yet another fugitive from the north? Why are you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes. Though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Northerners, what do you got against them?
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
What are you selling?
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything. Gotta go. So long.
Okay. Let's see. There's that island. There's still something up here. to see what that is. Oh, you have to meditate. That's right. There we go.
Hey-ya!
Yeah, can I craft any things yet? I have 8 points. I think I need red things. If I got any. No. Where do I get winter cherries?
Come on now. Run, Roach.
Ah, this is underground. So it's probably. I think there's a cave nearby. Is there? No. What is this? Is there like a cave entrance here? Might be part of a quest. I'll look though. Oh, there's some houses I can go in. Maybe they have a basement that leads to like a cave or something. Oh. Why is that there? No.
But a few drops of morphine, and lo and behold, is it that?
Have you ever been Deuces?
Oh, it's locked.
Hello there. Come here.
Oh.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
De Bobo. Fine, I'll call you whatever I want. If you mean, I'll call you whatever I want.
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having 2 swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
The gall! I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Make sure you address it to customer service. Kaer Morhen, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
Notlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Noises, where do they come from? The missing men. Actually, let me I'll do this contract later. Oh wait, when was this saved? Oh, that was too long ago. Yeah, never mind. I'll just I'll just continue this. Noises, where do they come from?
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Missing men, tell me about them.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yay or nay?
Fine.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Yeah, I'll do it
They
now.
paid me to do. That's it.
Tofu monster. Wait a minute, wait a second. Why is this one like super high level? why is this one level 48 but all the other ones are? What are even the other quests? Why is this like the highest quest there is? Oh no. What is this thing gonna be? Oh, and this is how you get underground. Okay.
Take good care of yourself.
It's quiet. Guess the monster actually is nocturnal. Gotta wait till dark.
Ah, okay, let's... Yeah, I should do it on the outside here.
Alright, let's look around. Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands. What the?
Yeah. Oh, is it a Shalmar? It's probably a Shalmar.
Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe?
It's the only burrowing thing I can tell. Right. The last tremors damaged several bottle stands and knocked over several wine barrels, whose subsequent rolling wreaked further havoc. Among the losses, 12 bottles of 1263 vintage, 9 bottles of 1264 vintage, 17 bottles of 1265 vintage, 9 bottles of 1267 vintage, 7 bottles of 1271 vintage. In addition, 2 barrels of wine in the maturing process burst and spilt. The losses following the tremor proved greater than those after the previous one. Those tremors shall be the ruin of me. It's a graboid from the Tremors franchise. Also, me stealing all of their wine probably isn't helping them. Tofu a vineyard. Work schedule. Recapitulation. This past half fortnight. I can't take that word seriously anymore. I was forced to reassign 3 workmen to cleaning up the damage caused by the Earth's strange trembling, a fact which significantly slowed work on the vines. Sophie remains in confinement and will not be able to return to work for some time. And later, her effectiveness will be hindered by the presence of the child. Jean-Luc did not even report for work today, with no warning and no excuse. When he finally does show, I will have to have a serious talk with him. Alright. I'm going to get a drink real quick. My voice is getting scratchy here. Just a moment. Okay. Got a cough drop and a LaCroix. And together they make a very weird flavor combination.
The tunnel? That's better.
you mean I can't do that right now? I can't attack? What? Oh, I have to put the torch away. Oh, that's lame. Okay. Well, now I know.
Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away. Come on.
Oh my god. That's a lot of Kikimores. Yeah, I have to take that and then that. Back up.
Getting more interesting by the minute. Cracked Kikimore eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Oh, so it's not even the Kikimores, it's something eating the Kikimores.
Kikimore eggs should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. No Kikimore dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws.
Okay. Something else down there. And I'm poisoned again. Cool. Going to use all of my potions here. Now there's some more eggs.
Damn it. Young could hatch any minute. Last one. Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores. It is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my thumb, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Where'd you see him last exactly? This Jean-Luc. He have any distinguishing marks?
Where'd you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted them all on the south slope.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north, by the grove. Just the remainders.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none.
I think we all know
But
what's
he
going
did wear a
on
pendant
here.
around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work. All is in order.
Oh wait, did I actually find the underground? No. Maybe I'll find it here.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here.
Oh, they were having a date.
Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion. Someone had a footprints. 2 cents. Track split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going. Man's footprints lead here.
Maybe I should see where the woman go. Because we know the man died. Oh, just back to the road? They must have had a horse there or something. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. What is all that?
Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So a shale mar.
Yeah.
Only they dig tunnels and move like that. Large, deep tracks. Claw marks. Straight to that cave. Dull. Perfect for digging.
Okay, so that's where that goes. There was another entrance back here, though. It's just like a different thing. Yeah, I should... Oh, okay. There's a bunch of them, actually. Okay. Well, maybe I should... Nah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Is it outside? What? It's below me. What? I think maybe it was supposed to find it another way, and not. Maybe I should just actually follow the path here. Let's just follow the path here. Ow. Giant centipedes.
Show me what you got.
I probably should have healed before that, but whatever. A warning. Buildings are here. Buildings here have been collapsing because of a monster dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure yet what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me. And don't wipe my symbols off the walls, because I need them to find my way out. Junad of Belhaven.
There's a school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
I swear I get the Ursine set down here as well.
Might want to look around some. Me. Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Whoa, shale mar's close.
Oh. Okay, I'm aggroed on something. Oh, and it went away. Or loot while I can. And save. Oh, no. I want to make a save before I fight this thing, so. No. Let me run back. I hate it with things aggro like this, because it doesn't seem like there's any, like, vertical consideration when it comes to, combat. There we go. Oh yeah, Shelmars are relics, right?
recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalmar did this. No two ways about it.
Need to make some Shalmar bait.
Gotta spill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave.
Oh, it must be an equip. Oh, it is. Okay.
Ugh, that stench.
Stinky.
Shalmar will be here any minute. Come on, show me your claws.
Oh my god. Oh, and it even has like the death symbol above its head. It's red. But I deal a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh, I have to take the potion because I need to be at full health to deal like 50% more damage. Oh, it's doing the thing. Where it calls down like a cave collapse here. Okay.
Ugly bastard. Now just gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
Shalmar trophy. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of here? Is there anything else in here? No, just the dead guys. I assume that
Highly
I'll
decayed,
pick up the
hardly eaten. Been lying here a while.
oh yeah. The stink. Oh, it's just the the scent trail from the... Oh. Can I get up here? No, I guess not. Can I? Can I look up here? Oh, it's just... Oh. You know, it is actually... It does kind of actually go outside, or at least it looks like it. That's cool little detail, even though there's like no way you could see it from down here, really. What? Great, what's aggroed on me? Because I can't, because you can't climb while you're in combat.
Run, Roach.
Harlot's brute.
Faster.
The beast! You said I saw your arm at once.
The wall. By the end of the day.
You. Can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Monster's dead.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma. Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Uh-huh. Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There.
Oh, hi, Haven. How are you?
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty
Shira
good.
de Blah, blue, blah. So long.
What was that? There. I was just exploring and then I came across this contract here. I still have no idea how to get to this one. It must be like a cave entrance somewhere. Alright, well, I'll go see what this is.
On knight's errand? They're so heroic.
It's a yeah, there's a guarded treasure, but it's like underground. Don't seem like a way to get down there. Unless there's like a cave. Maybe this house has like a... Oh, here we go. Churit Gontran de Tufo's Journal, 17 May 1243. Finally, a reasonable response to my notice. A witcher, big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract, then said he'd take it for about as much coin as we'd set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve. But I had no other choice. I had to agree. 18th May, 1243. The Witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by a stream in the Mara Crescent Forest. He plans to enter through it tomorrow. 20 May 1243. The Witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve. Given our address to non-humans. 27 May 1243. Enough of this. I'll never hire a Witcher again. It will soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly just left scraps with scribbling, and no one will want to purchase.
Looks like he came here to hunt the Shaelmar I slew,
Oh.
except he failed to make it home.
Oh, okay, well. At least it acknowledges that I ended up doing that quest before I found this. Oh, there's like a bunch of... What is this here? What? Why is there like a path of candles? Please. Oh, it's wraiths. Let's see. Take that. Besotted Clerk's Journal. I've decided. I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa had asked for a half-day off, and I'll sneak away from the chancellery. That old foggy at the supervisor will never notice I'm missing. And even if he did, so what? I'm young. I'll find other work. Although, if Clarissa found out and I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago, were I not aware of how much she fears a life of poverty. She's never said as much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together, we shall live more economically than apart. And finally, we shall not have consistently to scheme up ways to meet here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in Beauclair so many times. I have imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven-black crown of hair on her head and looking beautiful. The most beautiful woman in all the room. Then, I would pull out a diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford all that, not even if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would be enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hotville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus, I shall promise to her tomorrow, in the abandoned wine cave, which serves as our meeting place, our cozy sanctuary, where we have spent so much pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine. But tomorrow sparks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her, with a red glass jewel of the cheapest sort. But I promise in a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one, with an amethyst, or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shall not be able to fall asleep tonight. So wait, was that the, oh, that was the guarded treasure there.
If I see that tittering tat again, I swear.
Oh, actually, let's go to this one, by the water.
Her eyes out.
Letter to Pascal Plaisir. My darling Pascal, I trust this missive finds you in good health. As you know, my affections for you are powerful beyond all measure, and I yearn for you to become my husband with all my being. Soon, we shall stand together at the marital altar, but I hope you understand that there must be a ceremony to make the Duquesa herself green with envy. Do not think this is an admonishment in any way, my dear, but we both know your modest soldier's wage will not allow us to put on an extravagant ball, which we both deserve. But do not be sad. I have found a solution to our little problem. You surely know about the shipwreck at the bottom of the Sensoir. But I doubt you know the full history of how it came to be there. Back in the time of Duke Raymond, one of the wealthiest men in the duchy, Gale Suquet, decided to hold a ball in the middle of the river. And what a ball it was. Beautifully coiffured grands dames, elegant gentlemen in white shirts and striking doublets. Gale apparently took a crate of jewelry aboard and changed rings multiple times to impress all with his wealth. The event was in full swing when suddenly a violent storm rolled in. The wind snapped the masts and capsized the vessel. All of the wealthy guests draped in gold and jewels, sank to the bottom in a flash. This tragic story might yet have a happy ending, however, for I have obtained a key to Gale Sequoia's chest. I imagine you now see why the future prosperity is within easy reach. After all, the drowned dead do not need diamonds. Am I not right? Loving you more than life itself, Bella DeGunnus. Oh, it's Bella DeGunnus. Okay, she keeps we keep finding notes of her. Yeah, this quest. Oh, it finally. Oh, okay. It has nothing to do with. It's called the Black Widow. Yeah, she keeps sending men to gather treasure in like areas, and then they die to monsters. That's like the fourth guy we've found now. Where is this actually? How far away? Ah, it's just right there. Oh yeah, a bunch of jewelry. There's probably more to it than that. A bit more. Okay, I think that's it. I'll return to the surface quick here. Alright. Oh, there's the prison, but I should not enter the prison. I assume I might have to go there for a quest or something. I'll head up here. the the abrupt cut to the music there. Neil Perez farewell letter. Now I know life is perfect, life is excellent, life is full of magic, beauty, possibility, and drama, and surprises, numerous surprises. You, Father, are also in for a surprise. You did not wish for your son to become an actor. You chose another home for him, the army. So your son has a surprise for you. His feet will never touch the ground again. He will never again taste life's beauty. And you, Father, soon you must. Reach up to your son's hanging corpse, and take the sack full of crowns for which you sold his life to butchers. Neil Pure. Let's see. Did I grab this? Oh, that's part of a quest. Okay, I'll do that later. I will grab this question mark up here. Is it a merchant? Oh, it is. Good, I can sell my gun. Oh, no. He's not actually a merchant. He lies. Oh, it's just a boar.
Hey there.
Good sir, help! Vileness in the fields! They're infested!
Can I dismount? There we go. What is this? Bugs, probably? Yeah. Yeah, I hate bugs. Stop. Oh my god.
Taking more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Okay.
What?
I thank
Watch
you
off!
for the
I'm
rescue.
working him!
You're
Come
one
on,
fine
Roach.
fellow, Witcher.
Okay. I always have to meditate after that because they poison me. A cucumber.
Slow now. Come on.
Oh, there's a random cave entrance. Do I dare go down there? Yeah, I guess.
Go.
Come on, jump. I have to get a running jump here, it seems. Damn it.
That's it, Roach.
But get in the hole. Damn it, Roach.
Come on.
I mean, granted, you're not supposed to do this, but I don't want to take any fall damage. There we go. Oh, it had to be. More bugs. Oh, actually, I need to take a healing potion. Oh.
Kiki more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
A written oath. I, Abin Roder, my crest is Skylark, do hereby solemnly vow the foul beasts which infested the caves in the Marcrescent woods shall be my hand, shall at my hand be smitten, but to the death. What? The task shall I complete or fall a corpse myself. This I swear on my honor. I shall not flee the fields of battle, shall not use any trickery or foul play, and shall fight worthily and with my visor raised. I solidify my vow with this present document submitted in the presence of 7 witnesses. Abuin Roder of the Skylar Crest. Oh my god, I hate these things. They just attack too fast and they stun me. And now I have to... Oh my god, they're the worst. Oh, and of course he's gonna hide over there. Because I can't climb it while in combat. Can I hit him from down? Okay, I can kind of hit him from down.
Come on.
Let me throw a bomb at him. No. What was that? That arch. Maybe I can... Okay, while they're away? Oh, no. This is so lame. Oh, there we go. No, I still can't climb it. Okay. That was terrible. And I'm still poisoned.
Hey-ya!
You smell that?
Kicking more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good. Pretty damn right.
Let's see what this is. Oh, and of course I'm poisoned because the worst status effect. Knight errant in distress. Mr. Rivas, what is that? They look so happy. It just has a little smile.
That's enough of that.
No! Oh, he died. I'm gonna reload that. No, the knight died. buffs do I have? Just food? Yeah.
Faster.
Okay.
Maggot food freak! May the gods' will be done!
Remember, Witcher, you saved my life. I shall never forget it.
Philibert's orders. Some half-brains have been wandering around near Montcrain. They call themselves knights errant, but I call them swill-slurping miscreants. No idea what they're looking for here. No windmills around for them to charge. But those addled ankle-biters dreamed up mad ideas no normal man would ever contemplate. No matter what they're up to, there to stop it. The best way to take care of a knight errant is to cut off his head. If anyone brings me such a head, they can count on a plump pouch of coins. As you know, Philibert Fourfingers makes no idle promises. I can be harsh, but I can also be generous. Philibert. Did I get saddlebags? Oh, I did. 110. Wow, that's better than what I have. Oh, and what does the Shalimar trophy give me? 5 gold, yeah. Compared to the 15 I get from that one. How do these look? Does it fill out the whole knight set here? Yeah. Get the whole knight set on the roach here.
Before long, you will have to look to fairy tales to find a witcher or knight.
Okay. Well, I might as well see what this castle thing up here is. I guess this is Montcrain. So it's probably a haunt space or something.
Come on, Roach.
Oh yeah, that has actually come up before about Geralt naming his horse. I'm not sure why he does it, but people do comment on it. They say it's a very strange name for a horse. And it isn't like a single horse. He just names every horse that he gets Roach. So he goes through a bunch of different horses in the series, I think. But he just all calls them Roach. Not entirely sure why though. Oh, I got a new dye. Orange armor. What's that look like? Oh. Oh no, I think I have got that before. Red? No. Turquoise? Ew. No. I'll keep the Assassin's Creed look for now. Yeah, at least people seem to acknowledge it. Oh yes, this is Mont Crane, which is a haunt space. I bet there's a billion enemies in here, so I should probably come back in a bit when I have... actually, let me see, what's my condition at? It's pretty high. I can probably do it. No, I should probably get the buffs first. Yeah, I'll come back here later, because I'm sure it's gonna be a bajillion enemies in this castle here. I'll do that later. I'll go see what these question marks here are.
Giddy up.
Praised be the rocket radio. Let's charge! Take him for a ride! Can't kill! Take cover!
Okay, I have to kill the archer. The archers are too annoying to be kept alive.
What the cattle dickens?
Faster! Faster! No, let's not do anything rash. A life for a life.
Take a pecker to
That's
the back.
enough of that.
Okay. Okay, they didn't have like a note or anything on them. Hey, let's see. No. So, that barrel's freaking out there. Can I blow it up here? There we go. Grease-stained notes. Only a fragment of the notes is legible. The slimiest pickings yet. Oh, the slimmest pickings yet. Haven't even seen a stray mutt on the road for a week. Since the last caravan we robbed, the only one carrying a transport of fatback for workers at the quarry. We've had nothing. Zero. Zip. Luckily, we ate our fill after that, gained a slight paunch to hold us through the hard times. But if these hard times last much longer, we'll have eaten more than supplies here. More of the supplies here that we've looted. And everybody thinks being a bandit's nothing but wine, wenches, and merrymaking. Should have listened to Mama and finished school, or at least started it. Tomorrow, we head back to Mont Crane. We'll have a look around for a new spot. The lads are getting boresome from so much laying around on their bums. Yeah, I gotta see what this is.
Let's go. That's it, Roach.
Oh, wait. Let's see. That's a big ass wyvern thing. What are those called? Skyzert something? Let me see. I think they're in the bestiary here. Oh yeah. A slizard. Oh, actually, I never read the entry for them. Some peasants once ordered me a king's ransom to slay a skizzard. A slizzard. A damned hefty purse, chock full of gold. But I turned him down. Coin's no good if you're dead. And a slizard. I'll say slizzard because it sounds stupid, and I like that's no fucking forktail. Zator, one of the Grinfrid Reavers. Slizzards are often mistaken for wyverns or forktails. Yet make no mistake, slizzards are nasty, terribly dangerous beasts, and confusing them for wyverns will end very badly for the confuser. While a wyvern can tear apart and devour an untrained man in seconds, only a slizzard can first bake him to a crisp, and then with a waft of a fiery breath. Actually, I should get closer. Then I'll go ahead and apply my buffs here. And then save. Alright. Oh my god, there's two of them. Okay. Let's see. Should I apply a... Yeah, I'll go ahead and give a little repair kit to my weapon there. What? He just like snapped his fingers and blew it up. Oh. Oh, it's a trophy. It was supposed to have been like a contract, but I guess I skipped all of the other parts of the contract and just winded up killing them, so... There's a place of power underneath of here. Oh. This is the Grandmaster Griffin set. Captain Augustus Fierabba's report. The Witcher I summoned reached Usar on the 12th of September. He made a favorable impression. I'd expected a cold killer, yet found myself speaking with someone who could easily be mistaken for a normal man, if not for his expansive knowledge concerning the habits of monsters, the two swords on his back, and the griffin head medallion on his chest. Jerome, as he was called, asked me a great many questions about the beast seen near Montcrain Castle. Based on my responses, he concluded the monster in question was a Leshen. During our next conversation, the Witcher expressed his astonishment at being offered such a high reward, and one paid in advance, before he even arrived in Tucson. I had taken a liking to the fellow, and wanted to be honest with him. Despite the vow I had sworn, I revealed his pay came entirely from a certain Moreau, a mage, who had decided to use this gift to thank our community for a warm welcome. When Jerome heard the mage's name, he first went pale, then flew into a rage. He shouted, and I quote, "Gonna give that old bastard a piece of my mind," then ran to the stables, mounted his steed, and rode off, leaving the greater part of his possessions behind. He was seen on the road to Montcrain, but then disappeared, like a rock thrown in deep water. Master Moreau's claims he never saw the Witcher.
Wonder what happened at Montcrain.
Oh, Montcrain. Saying I've been saying Montcrain this whole time. The American pronunciation. I already looted that. There's a place of power underneath of here. I don't know how to get into. It's gonna be a. Oh, there is a cave. Way over here. Oh. I almost walked off of there. Now it's up. Oh, it must be up here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
That's it, Roach.
Just sir. Oh, good. There's a thing there. Is there anywhere close by? No, not really. I think I'm just gonna have to follow the road. Yeah. He's just like humming while he's fighting.
Smack the scallywag! Death comes for you this day. Spells! Disgusting spells!
Splotchy parchment. To Joaquin La Rouge. What the bleeding bum diddlers are you still doing here? Think I sent you out on a scenic holiday. Yesterday, those winged dung munchers grabbed Gilbert straight off the walls while he was taking his afternoon supper wee. How many more men am I going to lose through your incompetence, you cabbage-brained cretin? You were supposed to build a ballista as per the instructions I gave you, and kill those flying lizards. If you don't finish the job in the next 2 days, I'm going to stuff you full of sulfur and toss you to the monsters for a snack. Perhaps that way, you'll at least somewhat contribute to solving the problem. No regards, Philibert. That's another slizzard. What?
What now, you piece of...
Oh my god. Okay, that hits very hard. Orders on a torn parchment. Pavel. Take the Catton boy and get him drunk tonight. And I mean slobbering, incoherent, blubbering about how he loves you, and spewing all over his boots drunk. He's just a little turd, so it shouldn't take much. Once he's seeing pink unicorns, tie him up and stuff him full of deadly nightshade and sulfur. Just like you'd stuff a goose before Sauvine. They say dragons love virgins, so perhaps one of those winged snakes flying above the Champs de Souls will pick this cherry. And since you will have seasoned it nicely beforehand, the reptile will gobble it up and keel over. Just be careful. When you're putting out the reptile's supper, I've lost enough men already, Philibert. So he actually did stuff a guy with sulfur and feed him to the this lizard. Alright, let's see. All that's left in this area is pretty much just the big castle. And then there's all this stuff. This is a different section, though. I'll do that later. I think I'm going to end stream now. It's about 4 hours. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching. Have a good night.